This is a 2018 Ford Escape's motor mount. And this is just showing you the bad motor mount. You see that space in between where my hand is? The rubber should be way up, much higher to the metal. And we're just showing you a bad one. But we're actually going to be doing a transmission mount on this. And the first thing you're going to want to do is remove your wipers. And it's just, you remove the nuts on both ones and just push down, as you see my hand pushing down, and that will remove the wiper blades on both sides. And then we're going to remove, this is called the cowl. This plastic thing is called the COWL. And we want to remove that by removing these clips. There's like 9 clips there. A little struggle, but we'll get it off. It comes right off. If you use a screwdriver, it's way much easier. And that's how it looks. You pull them off. There's like 9 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. You take those off and then remove the plastic cowl. And under it, we have another cowl that has to come up. And that one here, that one is only held with 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We remove those bolts from there and lift that plastic piece right up. Now we have access to what we need to start the process to change the transmission mount. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the air box. So we're going to unplug that plug. And we're going to unscrew that screw. And then we're going to unclip those clips. This is not a hard job at all. There's nothing that's really tedious about it or hard. And then we're going to remove that hose off of that top piece and that plug out the way. And then we're going to lift up that plastic piece. As you can see, I'm pulling it and you see it comes right off. Now with everything disconnected, you're going to want to take that off and place that on the side. We're going to remove the screw that's holding the rubber hose to the throttle body. We'll remove that there. And then this plug here is just squeeze in the 2 blue parts and pull back, and that will remove that plug. And then we want to remove this hose here. So what you do is push down on that hose, and with a screwdriver, you make sure the red clip, you see how I'm pushing down on the red clip? You push down on the red clip, and with the screwdriver, you lift that hose right up. And with this one here, you see, you pushing that little gray piece to the back, and then you're just gonna pull, and then you're gonna pull that and separate that that clip from the mounting. And then under here, we'll have, when that's all done, you see you'll have the bottom of the box. This part pulls up to you. And then this part pulls up also. But you want to be careful of this side here, because this side actually slides. It doesn't pull. It slides from there. Somebody had broke that, but as you can see, it slides out. It doesn't pull. They probably tried to pull it, and that's why it broke. Now, when that's out, you're going to want to remove your battery cables from your battery. And we're going to want to remove these plastics that's holding this little side mount on the battery. Then we lift the battery side mount up and slide it right out. And then with the whistle name, as you can see, it comes right out. And then we want to remove this little thing here, whatever this is. It's a screw. It's usually a screw in there. You move that, and then it's a little plastic piece in the back, and you want to just plug that off. Now we have the battery housing. And to remove the battery housing, you're going to have 1, 2, 3 screws, and we're going to unscrew those. And then we'll take that up. Now, once we're there, we're where we need to be. Now we're at the mount, and this is the last part of what we're going to do. We're going to remove these 2 screws, and then there's 2 screws on the back. And when we remove those, we'll remove this this little bracket that holds the battery casing in. And then our mount will be exposed. And once our mount is exposed, as you can see those screws that we took off from the battery housing bracket? Then we'll remove that 1 bolt in the middle. And removing that 1 bolt in the middle will allow us to just lift the transmission mount right back up. After that, bolts is removed. You just do everything in reverse. And it's that simple. The difficulty level is a 3 or a 10, 3 out of a 10, 10 being the hardest. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and give us a subscribe. Help us grow our following.